Shalom. I want to start by giving all the praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, Bashem Kakwadash. That ones to my teachers, the elder apostles of the great Muslim who will. As always, peace and salutation to the hopeful elect tabernacle of David, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, coming back with a quick lesson. Now, this post that I have up on the screen, I found this from this forum site that I normally check out, which is predominantly Jake that actually post on that site. They post up, certain articles, current events and things that's going on, and they be having discussions about it. And this post right here was posted up, and it was very interesting because it's the spirit that brothers, apostles have been covering how hyperinflation is coming, and you got some idiots that because they don't understand how economics and finance work. People will find something wrong with this post and laugh, and they'll be quick to call you a conspiracy theorist while regurgitating, what they are getting spoon fed from mainstream media. You got a bunch of clear cut case of MK Ultra minded, people under mind control watching mainstream news, so they're being programmed by the propaganda, on what to believe. So when they come across information like this, they'll dismiss it, and a person that posts it, or believes it, you're a conspiracy theorist. So, those people, there's no hope for them. It's pretty much, that's why the scriptures say, in Thessalonians, let me get it. Let me go to it real quick. This is 1 Thessalonians 5 and verse 4. And it says, "But you, brethren, are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. You are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. Therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober." We're going to understand that, most of our people, they're deep sleep. Some of them you just cannot wake up. A lot of them, they act like they already know what the hell is going on when they don't know a damn thing. All right. And I'm gonna read this post, so you can see that, this is something that's, it's pretty much clear. It's inevitable the way we, the moves that the super rich are making right now with, you've been having for the past couple years. You have the super rich that's been, buying up and hoarding up a lot of gold, a lot of, physical assets, because they already know what the hell is going on. They've been buying up a lot of property, gold, all of the above, man. And it's the people that's on low on the totem pole that think they're smart and know what the hell is going on, but they don't. All right. So let me get real quick before I read the post. Let's get Proverbs 22 and 3. And it says, "A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished." And you see how these people have been scrambling when this gas supply chain got hit, with that caused this gas shortage, which, actually the pipeline is actually back on, but people still scrambling and hoarding up the gas. You just see that these people will not be stable in the days ahead. And we know the scriptures say knowledge and wisdom shall be our stability in these times, and in the strength of our salvation, the fear of the Lord is his treasure. So we're going to be stable knowing what the hell is going on, because it's prophesied. These people, they ain't going to know what's hitting them. That's why, when the first lockdown happened, these people went crazy, hoarding up and trying to buy up all the toilet paper and all the water. When you do that, you making sure that the shortage is actually increasing at a quicker rate. That's why they urge you not to panic buy. But people are very impulsive and selfish. And that's what you saw, these previous days at these gas pumps. People putting gas in they damn in freaking plastic bags and shit, man. Just losing it. Bringing big ass gas cans. You even had one dude. I forget where it was at, but this dude he put a bunch of gas cans in his car, and he had a bunch of cigarettes in there, and basically the nigga exploded in his vehicle. So you got people that's dying for not being smart. So you already know these people are not going to be stable. All right, they're not going to know what to do. They're going to be perplexed. So this is what the post says. It says, and I don't know exactly what Instagram post it came from. I just saved the image, from the actual forum site that I got it from. But this is what it says. It says it's warning. It's like it's me warning y'all about a gas shortage and food shortage months ago for me. Hyperinflation is coming. Things will cost 10 times or more what they normally cost, including food. And you should understand hyperinflation, what it means in economics. It's just signs that the value of your currency is totally devalued, and it when it devalues at an exponential rate, pretty quickly, the cost of things start to increase rapidly. And basically, what's going to happen is the same conditions that you see down there in Venezuela is what you'll be experiencing. I remember I did a video about a month ago on that. What's going on down there in Venezuela will definitely make its way here in Babylon soon. All right, where they're paying 30,000, 40,000 bolivars just for a hot dog. That's a true example of hyperinflation, when it takes you 1,000 Federal Reserve notes just to get you a bag of chips, or some popcorn or something, man. That's hyperinflation. It says your pantries should be stocked at all times, regardless. You see what happened with toilet paper. If you thought it's like if you thought COVID and murder hornets and 6 feet and 3 masks and a jab passport was all they had, things are about to get real weird for you, and not for us, because this day is not going to catch us like a thief in the night. This is what we're expecting. We know things are going to get worse. Scriptures talk about there being a time of trouble. Tribulation is such as it. Let me go to it. Yeah, it's gonna get real weird for these people that are comfortable and don't know what the hell is going on. All right, let's go to Matthew 24. Matthew 24 and 21, it says, "For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days shall be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened." So it is about to get real weird. It's going to get real. And these people, they're not going to be ready for this, man. Especially 2/3 of our own people. And we ain't gonna wait for them either, man. We're not gonna, run back and grab their hand and take off. No. If you don't see us running and you seem perplexed and confused, you don't know which way to go, you on your own. Because we've been out there for years warning our people, man. Starting with our elder apostles on down. They've been doing this for decades, warning our people. So it says, next up, paper money shortage. Just like, they was able to bring forth a coin shortage, blaming the so-called mysterious virus on the fact that, they were having a shortage of coins, and then they were saying how, you know, uh, physical assets or physical money, paper money, coins can get contaminated with the virus. So they put a low circulation of coins, you know, out there. So what's not to say that they probably do the same with the Federal Reserve notes. So that could be another thing because we know that they've been trying to, get rid of paper money for a while. They want to make things cashless, and really that's a global plan. The whole world to be like Sweden, where they're 90% cashless. Majority, like half the population is already microchipped. And notice how they didn't have to go through these lockdown measures like the rest of the world. Because they already are where the elites, want the rest of the people. We got Sweden, and we got that on lock. We gotta figure out clever ways to get the rest of the world. Well, let's reshape the economy, the infrastructure. Call it the Great Reset. Let's merge, the physical, the biological, and the AI, the technology. Let's fuse that together. That way we can have better control. He says, my advice, buy precious metals. Everything is up right now, including silver and copper. And miners are ready to top, it's like you're ready to up the stakes. Not shares though, physical rounds or bars. And we know that our faith is what's gonna, deliver us through this, man. We're not gonna put our faith and trust and tangible goods, because who's to say that those things will actually deliver you. Now the scriptures do say though, money is a defense and wisdom is a defense. So you're gonna need wisdom for sure, because that's gonna be your stability to get through these times. But it also says money is defense, and when you look up that word money, the Greek, I mean, it's like the Hebrew word is kashap, which means basically silver. So it doesn't really hurt, to get you invest in some silver if you can. And silver is actually going up, man. You know, even when you ask them for the spot price, that shit is starting to go up. So if you haven't been, if that's what you're gonna do, if you haven't been doing it, don't wait till it's too late. If you're gonna do it, you know. But that, because physical assets, it actually helps to hedge you in the time of hyperinflation, because physical gold and silver, it doesn't lose its value, but the fiat currency loses its value. So the purchasing power will be great with physical gold and silver. You can actually still barter with that, but the Federal Reserve notes, it'll just be useless. And this is what they want to do right before they collapse the entire system and bring in the full, complete global digital system, where everything is going to be digital, and you have to receive digital money on this on that device, the MOTB. And that's where we're going. All things lead to the mark of the beast. All right. It says crypto is great in the world of internet, but if the internet was to ever crash, it would be worth nothing. Plus, you need something physical to barter with. And if you were to never use it, you can always pass it to your children because metals are invaluable. If and when the stock market crashes, they will crash it for good. For resetting the economy was the plan all along. That includes getting rid of paper money. And we already know what that leads to. Revelation 13, 16 through 18. And he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And that no man might buy or sell except he that have the mark. That's what's coming after. And they're gonna handle it in the same fashion that they're handling this injection that they're desperately trying to get the whole world to get. you know, because they want to kill off the population. And if, those that don't die, you just become completely controlled by the technology that they're trying to put into you through transhumanism, you know. So hey, let us not sleep as do others, We will be called conspiracy theorists, but we actually got truth. These is facts, man. Satan do not have an advantage over us like he has the rest of the people. All right, these people are under strong delusion that they should believe a lie. And we're not ignorant of Satan's devices here, man. Put on the whole armor of the Most High that you may be able to stand against the wiles or the trickery of the devil. All right, so we see what's coming. So anyway, that's pretty much it. I just want to address this little post right here. And hopefully this was edifying, and we give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem Al Shai. Until the next lesson, Shalom.